that, you can say, I can help you, I can do it. But if you're not in a position, you cannot do it. I learned, that I have to be in that position to help people.
My teeth started falling out here and there. Every few months I'd lose a tooth. And I was practically begging the insurance companies to help me. And they just didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay for the procedure that needed to be done. The VA didn't want to help me because it wasn't service connected. And I couldn't find a decent dentist that would help me. And I was like climbing the walls at night, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat anything, and I was on painkillers. And I just didn't want to be doped up, so I had to find other means of getting myself some help. Several days at the gym, I asked different people, do you know a dentist? And finally one day in the sauna, they said, yeah, I know a good dentist. They said, well, just go right down the street, you'll see it. Dr. Kumar. So I came down the street and I found the office, so I went in. Sure enough, he comes strolling out, and I said, that looks like a guy on the photo out front. I said, you Dr. Kumar? He said, yes, I am. I said, well, I sure need to talk to you. He said, well, have a seat and I'll talk to you. And we talked about my problem, and I was just happy, man. Just got happy because he said, don't worry, I'm going to help you. I'll never forget that, man. It's going to stay with me for the rest of my life. I was almost in tears when I left out of here. It was like that, man. It was like that.
I felt bad, that, he's a veteran, he's homeless, and I looked at, okay, so if I can, help him, maybe at the last, chance where he's living, his life will be improved, quality will be improved, and, he can be happy, at least for all this disappointments he had in the past with his teeth and no help from others. So that's why I took him and to help him. We removed his remaining teeth, we placed the implant, and over the months we designed his first set of teeth, second set of teeth, so he's on a final set of teeth.
He taught me how to smile. I didn't even know how to smile because I just had gums for years. Just everything, man, because that's for the rest of your life. Your presentation, man, your appearance, it's the way you feel, your self-esteem. And he trained me how to talk, properly. So I learned how to talk properly. I'm still learning how to get the words out right. And I'm still practicing. And for all the things that he'd done for me, I told him right to his face. I said, you got a friend for life, and whatever you call me, I said, I'm coming running, man. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm on my way. And I'm really grateful to him and God, man. I'm sure he probably heard it before, but at least he's heard it from me. He changed my life, man.